Hello everybody, MiloMan62 here. Welcome to Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. So this is a new series we're starting today, and I'm really excited about it. This game was a classic game from my childhood. I really enjoyed it. It went on to inspire the Assassin's Creed game, and it was just awesome. I think Assassin's Creed was actually supposed to be like Prince of Persia 4, or like an open world version of Prince of Persia. But it ended up turning into something different. This game made parkour cool before parkour was like a cool video game thing, and I don't know, it was just really made a big impact at the time that it came out. It came out around, I think, 2003, so I would have been in high school then. I remember playing it. It was a lot of fun. The biggest complaint I would have about this game is combat, but at the same time, the combat was kind of before its time. So yeah, I played it on the Xbox 360 when it came out. Or it was the original Xbox, I honestly can't remember. But we're playing it on PC today. Now, I went ahead and tested out the PC controls, and they are like super duper clunky. For already older clunky controls, that made it difficult. So I spent some time, I played like the first probably 10 minutes of the game, just kind of customizing a controller setup. So even though I am playing on PC, I'm going to be using a controller. All the cues and stuff it's going to give are still going to be for PC controls. The graphics have not aged as well as I thought they would, but it's still a great story. It's a fantastic story, and in my opinion, probably the best Prince of Persia game. So let's get started.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. Know first, that I am the son of Shahram, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men who passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
No, my son.
You remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure vaults lie within.
See, like a warrior's son.
Okay, so Prince of Persia is a game very much about puzzles, not just combat. There is combat, it's kind of hack and slashy. But it's the puzzles and parkour of the game that really shine.
As I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought, or at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from a good world into a hell. If you think so, you are mistaken. For in that moment I thought of one thing only: the honor and glory I would bring my father by fighting like a warrior in my first battle.
So yeah, it's a lot about puzzles, parkour. Oh. But it's a lot of fun. There's also some really cool game mechanics that are pretty revolutionary for the time. And we will get to those later. Alright. Oop. We're gonna jump again. Yeah, it really took me a long time to get the controller set up because it doesn't have like a default controller usage, which is really strange considering this was a 360 game. There's not really loot or treasure to be found in the game, which is a very much modern thing. it's just all about the puzzles. It's pretty linear, but it makes it fun because it's very creative in how you get from place to place. If you miss time and attack, you generally pay a penalty for it. I remember correctly, there's like a huge jump in difficulty about halfway through the game. There's no stealth, you just go. Very much an old school game. Sweet. So it'll do this little cutscene whenever we finish a combat sequence. It gets old, I'm gonna be honest, but sometimes it's very welcome.
Honor and glory on the battlefield, that their king might say to them, as Khosrow said to Rustam, "You are the noblest of my warriors." From the moment my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way. I would win my father's praise, not by killing, but by being the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
Okay, so water is your friend in this game. It is how you heal. I'm at full health, so I can't heal. But yeah, whenever you drink water, you heal. So frequently you'll come across water, and it'll be annoying, because when you're in water, you can't climb walls. But I really like that it's a creative aspect, a creative way of healing. One that Prince of Persia kind of stuck with throughout the series. Each Prince of Persia is kind of a standalone game. The second Prince of Persia is called The Warrior Within, and the Two Thrones, is the third one. They're slightly related, but still, they're just good standalone games. You don't have to have played any of the previous Prince of Persias. It's one of the things about Assassin's Creed that I kind of wish they had stuck with Prince of Persia. Is that it's just standalone. You don't really have to know the overarching story. I know the modern Assassin's Creeds, they kind of did that. Well, that was cool. So we wounded that guy, and then I just left him sitting there. Okay. There are many obstacles and stuff which can frequently get in the way during combat and things like that, like the barrel there and the little crates here. You can destroy them, but there's no reason to it. Like I said, it's a very old school game, but it's just so much fun. So the tutorial here is going to be a bit slow, but it does give a lot of for wall running. It does give a lot of kind of plots here in the beginning as to what's going on, and it gives it pretty quick. I just remember as a kid thinking like being able to wall run and stuff was just so incredibly cool. Did I take any damage? Still no damage. No need to heal. Got a lot of people over here. Oh, he came right at me. So the guys that can defend are like the most annoying, and I think later on in the game there's even guys that can't, that you can't jump over, if I remember correctly. Because that's like my go-to move. Jump over him, hit him from behind. Okay, we took some damage here, so let's go heal. Just so you can kind of see how this mechanic works. I did my best to restore the controls to how they were on the original 360, but I didn't actually like look up what they were. I just kind of went by memory. I haven't played this game in probably well over 10 years. But I think I played it and beat it so many times when it was popular. It was awesome. I remember watching my friends play it. Okay. Essentially, we're in India, but I feel like a lot of the art here is kind of like Egyptian and like Middle Eastern. There it is, the go-to jump and slash. Such an effective move. It's like the Gears of War noise it makes, the noise. Okay, are we gonna start here? So yeah, this is a mild example of what puzzles in this game are like, because frequently they're just a puzzle to get from one place to the other. A lot of games use this, like Tomb Raider, things like that. The original Prince of Persia was actually a 2D platformer, and I think it may have been the first to use this. It kind of was like,
Shall I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted?
yeah, we'll save here. New save game. Okay. It was kind of took elements of like Pitfall, and then like I guess you could say Mario, the original did, and then added traps and stuff to it, which I think we're about to come up to our first traps. This is kind of where I stopped the game. Testing was in this area. Right.
And
What we
there
got?
it lay, just out of reach, the dagger of time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory. If I could only get there.
Okay. I don't know how long the tutorial is going to stay up. I imagine for a while. But what is the difference between the two ways? Oh, that's the way I came. I see. Your way of wall running can be blocked by items frequently. Okay, this is exactly where I stopped when testing. So, like I said, I remember most of the game, but I don't remember everything. So we will continue through this part. So the camera angles frequently make things difficult in the game. It's part of really the puzzles, I guess you could say. So there's water down there. We're not gonna go down there and heal. I don't think our health is low enough to justify going down there. Let's see. Ah, there's more. Okay. And we got another big open room. So yeah, this is all kind of tutorial-esque. You know, these are mechanics that are very common now, the climbing and hanging, but at the time, they were pretty revolutionary. There had been versions of it in other games, but not as smooth and fluid as this. This game was just really a big deal when it came out. I remember the graphics were considered to be gorgeous. Like I said earlier, they didn't age great. I'm playing on PC, and I've got everything turned up to max, and you can still see a lot of the pixels and things like that. But just the gameplay of it is fantastic. Alright, I think I died more times in this game from facing the wrong direction on a pillar than any other way of dying. And if you have played this game in the past and you died the same way, let me know. Because I feel like it was a pretty common thing. Alright, so we got a fountain over here to heal. Also, you do take, no, you don't take fall damage, I don't think, but you do die easily from falling. Okay, so can you go that way? I hear the sound of the dagger. I guess we're gonna go up. Yeah, we're gonna go up. Let's see. Yay for wall jumping. I always thought wall jumping was so much fun in this game. Oh. Yeah, I died.
Wait. That's not how it happened.
Let's see, where are we gonna start? Here? I like the aspect of how he's like telling the story as you're playing it. There we go. Okay.
Sand. I had what I came for. It was time to get out. Now.
Okay, so the yellow dots over there represent sand. And as you can see, you can rewind time, which is really cool. He did it himself right there. We're going to have the actual ability to do it when we have an occasion to do so. Oh. Okay. There's a gate there. Is this the same puzzle we went through earlier? I think so. Yeah.
Father, I have brought us honor and glory.
Your Majesty, you promised me my choice of the Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through his city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a few dozen slave girls. Yes, that should be enough. I want no animals or maidens harmed until I have chosen. Let it be known, King Sharaman is merciful in victory.
Trust not a man who has betrayed his master, nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow, the day that we arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend.
My friend, your visit brings joy and honor to my poor and humble dwelling. If only you'd given me time to prepare a proper welcome.
The glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. And yet, the best is yet to come. I give you the sands of time. May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
The sand, why does it glow?
I can tell you. Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen. Alas, only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India. Perhaps he will oblige.
No. No! Stop!
Uh-oh.
Is it meant to do this? Alicia Sigataha!
Give me the dagger.
No.
You have unleashed the sands of time. I can undo what you have done. Give it to me.
Alright, that was intense. feel like the voices are very quiet when they talk. The music is louder. I wonder if I can adjust that in the settings. Ready for sand zombie things.
Use the dagger.
Okay, yeah, so I think you have to stab people with the dagger in order to kill the creatures of the sands. Or maybe you have to like...
Strike with the dagger. Take the sand.
There we go, okay. You have to disable them and then stab them with the dagger, that's what it is.
Now, finish it.
Okay. We're gonna do this cool little cartwheel thing every time.
Struck them down, they rose to fight again. I soon realized that only by taking into my own dagger the sands that possess
Alright, we
them,
can't take too much more damage here.
monsters live and dead.
Can't always kill them because... Okay. Sometimes they'll hurt you in the process. Stop it. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Okay, good. Big guy, don't hurt me. Okay. So if I stab them with the dagger, it kind of like staggers them for a second. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, these lights are kind of like checkpoints, and basically it gives you a vision of the puzzle to come. I don't remember if you heal though. Do we heal?
You think me mad. I can see it by the look in your eyes. You think my story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad. Who would not be driven mad by horrors such as I have lived? But I assure you, every word is true.
Okay, yeah. Checkpoints don't heal you. So it would appear. Okay, she was in a gated area. I apologize if you hear growling and barking. My dog is grumpy with somebody. I don't know. Oh, here's a gate over here. Can we open this one? There's like little glowing sands on the ground. Where are we supposed to go? This way, maybe? Can I climb this stuff? Better view. Alright. None of the columns really have anything to climb on. Ah, there we go. Oh, there she is.
Wait! Come back!
Okay, next puzzle room. So because this is a game of checkpoints, I generally do like 30-minute episodes, but we're gonna have some different lengths of episodes here. If not just for the purpose that if I fall here, will I die? Alright, let's rewind time because we don't want to die there.
The miracle I had experienced by accident in the Maharaja's treasure room, I now discovered that I could trigger at will. By pressing a switch on the dagger's handle, I could turn back time. The guest rooms, where my father, all our entourage, and I should have passed the night lay cold and silent. The sands of time had swept through, stealing life and warmth from everything they touched. And I, who unleashed the cataclysm, had been spared. Were there others like me who yet clung to life, hiding in fear among the ruins? It did not seem so.
Okay, so let's go swinging. Okay, so we swing here. Oh no, right. So yeah, because of it's a game with checkpoints, and I think the checkpoints are kind of spaced out pretty long. The episodes are gonna vary in length. I'll try and stick around my normal 30-minute episodes, but sometimes I just don't know if that's gonna be possible because it really depends on the difficulty of the puzzles. Okay. Okay. Oh, I hear a glowing thing.
Stop! I won't hurt you!
Yes, I do hear a glowing thing. So 8. So 8 of those increases. How do I know how many I have though?
Had I really seen her? Or had my senses given way under the burden of horrors too great to bear, and conjured up a phantom? Either way, I could not rest until I had found her again.
Okay. Alright, we'll have to scoot over for this one. There's a fountain over there to heal on. You don't need to heal. Okay. Is there anything up here? No. Let's see. So there is a way, first off, like to zoom in and look around. You can kind of look around like that, but also there is this, and you can get a view of the room that you're in. So there's, I think, 4 enemies down there, it would look like. Okay. Wait, I hear one. See if we can do this. Alright, so the little white circle, I think I missed it. Oh, dadgummit. How far can we rewind? Can we go all the way up? Come on, take us up. Nope. Okay, so I think we missed that one. Which sucks. Okay. Okay. Keep forgetting that I can defend. Sweet. Okay, so I think on the left, 16 retrieves, power tank created.
I soon discovered that when I had collected enough sand, the dagger gained the power to stop time. Not for me, but for the enemy I struck.
So I don't know how to do that. Okay, oh, I see. We gotta turn around. Okay, we gotta turn around, swing, wall kick off the bar here. Come on. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Yeah, okay. Come on. The Prince of Persia would be at home in a circus. Yeah, I get what I'm supposed to do. You can do it. We got this. Can I just run up and grab it this way? Whatever. Okay. Turning around the bar. There we go. Okay. Sweet. It's interesting to move. Yeah, so we want to save here. Yes.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Okay, so cool, guys. I think we're gonna stop here.
Whence came these visions that assaulted me thus like fever dreams? Each time I awoke feeling drained and beaten, and each time what I had seen came to pass, as if the sands of time were giving me a glimpse into my own future.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna stop here. And guys, this is Prince of Persia. The big catch of the game was being able to rewind time. You know, you run out of time things, you actually die. And then the parkour. It is awesome, it's fun, and I'm actually really enjoying it already. It's just a fun game. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Make sure to hit the like button. It really helps me out. If you haven't already, if you like the video, subscribe. I've got several other games posted and more to come. All Let's Plays like this. So, I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you next time.